Hey guys, GamblingCS here. I'm doing a double unboxing as I got a couple packages today, and this is my second take, so the boxes are already opened up and everything, and kind of shredded, and I don't want to have to put it all back together. Get that off. So, first one was from a guy we all know. His name was Exacto, for Chris, if you could tell. His address to me, and I covered all the information. Great guy. I bought one of his knives off of the sale he recently posted, and if you don't know what it is, well, it's a nifty little surprise. He also threw in a letter. It was just explaining how it was nice of me to buy the knife, and wow, my thumb looks really dirty on the camera. How nice it was for me to do all this, or to buy the knife and support his knife funds, and being the general nice knife brother he is. Anyway, so Exacto, if you're watching this, thank you very much. It was great doing business with you, and to all future sales, I suggest Exacto 100%. He's got my backing. So, alright. So that's the letter he sent, and I bought. See, I have to get the packaging. Now I bought a knife that was going to go on my keychains, right here. So the keys. Now I decided to go with this. I wanted to try it out and see how it goes. And I got the Kershaw OD2. It's a nice little knife. I still have it came in the packaging. It was a clamshell. I'm still debating whether or not to keep this, because I know most people like the packaging, but this is clamshell. I'm not sure if that changes the rules or not, so I'm just keeping it for now. So, yeah, it's 18CR13 or 8CR13 MOV steel. Excuse me. Yeah, I'll have a review on it coming up, and I'm a little surprised. I thought it would be like a new version of the Speed Safe, but I don't think it has a spring per se. I think it's just like a lever action kind of thing. You can still get it out really quickly. You just have to get some pressure behind the switch. Oh, excuse my hand being dirty. I just got back from the shop, so I'm a little tired and messy. But yeah, cool little knife. I do have some files. I'm thinking I might do some file work on the D10. Still debating whether I what I want to do. I have seen people do like what Exacto did with his OD1, and what at Peace did with his Spyderco Calio? I don't know. One of his knives. Anyway, the whole crisscross indented conical shape. I'm not sure what I want to do. I'll have a review coming up on this pretty soon. Awesome little knife. Great things. Alright, so that's the first one. The second one was a lot heavier. And it was from EDC Depot. Great people. Cut my thumb today or my finger with the Spiderfly. And I bought some stuff, as I said before. So I'm just going to go do a rundown. Most of it's knives, by the way, which is awesome. Black 550 paracord, 50 feet. Just because I'm kind of running low on my paracord, so I decided why not get that. Next, well, free thing, little pill container thingamabob. This is blue. It's the same size I got the other one. The other one was black. It was something a little nifty. Now this one was after I got converted. Well, okay. So if you haven't seen his channel, his name's JP Guitar Guy Futrell, and I've worked with him 3 years running so far in my summer job. And he's a great guy, and he and I are both knife nuts, and a friend of ours who's a big bushcraft guy convinced us to go check out these knives. And I mean, everyone's heard of them. It's just I don't know. I've never been too much for fixed blades, but this is definitely worth it. Got the Mora 612. I like this one a little bit more than like the Clipper versions. I just think the fit and finish is a little bit better and it looks nicer. I did get the carbon steel version because I'm not going to deal with stainless steel. If it's going to be a Mora, it's going to be carbon. That's all I gotta say. If you look at the sheath, there you go. The sheath, it's raised. It's plastic, but it's raised, which I think is nice. I've got all my paints here for Warhammer. I'll probably paint over this. It's always good to keep my detail work up. And then if you can tell, it's got more of Sweden on there. It's got a little symbol. It's really cool. It does have a guard, which I really like. I really enjoy that on Moros. So, but it's not made for left-handers, which is a problem because this gets in the way. So I'll probably mod it a little. So here's the knife. Great little knife. Plasticized handle as usual, but it's got a nice metal guard, which is great. Probably gonna force a patina sometime this week. I'll do some cut stats and just kind of see how it goes, but I know I'm going to force patina. And there's the unfinished back. It's great stuff. I see that so often these days with steel. Well, not knives, just in general with steel, because I work with steel a lot, being a welder. If you didn't already know. Anyway, so that's a great knife, and I really don't want to stick myself with that, so I'm going to be careful, because I've had bad luck with knives lately. So Mora, I'm going to put these knives out. Oh, I got one. There you go. So you got the Mora OD2. Next one, the next one I got just because. It's just one of those, it's like, why not? I don't even see, I mean, it's not a major thing, it's just kind of like, well, it's only this much. Like, that Mora was $8, you know? And it's a great blade, everyone knows that, so why not? So, I got the Cold Steel Kudu, just because, you know, $5, $6, whatever. Box, let's fold the box up. Actually, does it have paperwork? It does have paperwork. Yeah, general whatnot. Safety. It's actually a lot bigger than I thought it would be. And it's really cool, because, if you don't know, it's got ridges all along the inside of the blade, which gives it that much friction until you hit the last one, which it locks it in this spine lock. So this is the sound that it makes is called the karaka, I do believe. So if you listen really closely, that sound was the karaka. It's got a 4.5-inch blade. I can't pronounce that well. I don't know. I think it's really cool because I used to put thumb rings on knives like this and you get a lot more grip on them just from that. So I think that'd be really handy. I'm not sure how strong the grip is. I know it's a Zytel handle, and I'll have a review on it. 4116 Krupp steel. Great stuff. Get this closed and not snap it on my fingers. No, Derry. Okay, I'm going to do this off camera because I don't want to kill myself just yet. It's not my... Oh my god. Okay, that spring's a lot tighter than I thought. And the Karaka? That was crappy. Anyway, so that's actually my first cold steel knife, by the way. We'll see how their fit and finishes, and I'll do a review on that, of course. Let's get all this stuff put away. Throw that box in my box of boxes, my knife boxes. Okay, so the next two I'm going to do a comparison of because I really don't understand just the ridiculousness of it. Okay, the way I understand it, Spyderco created the Bird line. Okay, that's understandable, right? Yeah, so quality Chinese-made knives that are just cheaper and good quality but lesser knives. You know, 8CR13 steel. That's what it's going for. So what I bought, as is classic, would be the Bird Caracara. That's a lot heavier. Oh, this is my first time with G10, by the way. Oh, that's grippy. I'm gonna get that dirty pretty soon because all the smut. Oh, that's a good-sized blade. Wow. Okay, I'm gonna have to tinker around with these. Anyway, so this is the Bird Caracara. I'm gonna have to try it out. Nope. Nope. Of course. Off camera, of course. A little stiffer than I prefer. Don't shake. So I'm gonna try this out. Now, what I don't understand, they make the Bird line. They make good quality knives for this. They're good quality, like, cheaper knives, as I said before, but then they go around and then they make something like this, which is a great knife. Don't get me wrong, it's a phenomenal knife, but I just think if you're gonna make something like the Tenacious and still have the Bird line, make some sense to it. Why? I mean, okay, they're both 8CR13 MOV. This one happens to be American made. This one happens to be Chinese made. They're both. Actually, this one's a liner lock, this one's a lock bat. That's the only design differences, really. Both have G10 scales. I do like the action on this. This one is a lot smoother. I think I just grease it differently. I need to clean that off, actually. That's a bit dirty. Whatever. So, I don't understand, like, why you would do this. It makes no sense. If they're both the same steel, they're both around, I mean, they're, you know, $3-4 different. I don't know. But I'm going to do a comparison on them. They're going to be thrown as my EDC rotation. These are actually kind of big for EDC, but whatever. Yeah, big for the guy that says Spyderco is just right for him. Anyway, I'll try them out, see how it goes. Really like them. I'm not saying they're bad knives. I'm just saying it's kind of weird to have, you know, the Bird line for good quality knives and then make make good quality American knives that are around the same price for the same materials, and I don't know. I guess it's just variety. Anyway, this will set me off for a little bit until I get some other knives back. Oh dear. Okay. Oh, bird box go yonder. Yeah. So that's about it. Oh, came in this box, by the way, which I'll throw away pretty soon. That's about it. Till next time, I'll see you guys later, and I'll make sure to do a review on these pretty soon. Alright, thanks guys for watching. Have a nice day. Adios.